They're happy to have escaped, even when gunfire surrounds them. People have trickled out in queues like this in their thousands from Mosul's districts now under the control of Iraqi forces. Almost everyone has horror stories of how they lived under ISIL. No one was safe, even if they confined themselves to their homes.
They did not treat us well. It was a miserable situation. They forced themselves into people's houses, they attacked the security forces, and they held civilians as hostages. They were implementing brutal methods.
Iraqi forces have been trying to retake the western half of the city since February, but the supply routes into Mosul have been severed for months, and people have been suffering under ISIL's rule for the last 3 years when Iraq's army fled without resisting ISIL fighters.
Only flour and water remained there. I swear to God, we are worn out. I have not received my salary in 3 years. We are so fatigued.
Iraqi forces say ISIL fighters are using the densely populated districts for cover and using the people of Mosul as human shields.
It is a hardship. It has been a hardship. Everything is restricted. ISIL used to clash and shell among civilians. My house was destroyed by mortars.
As they reach the camps set up by aid agencies and the Iraqi government, the men are separated from the women. People displaced from Mosul want to go home, but they see no prospects of return anytime soon.
My area is still under ISIL control. The city is surrounded. No food. Only ISIL have ration. 1 kilo of sugar costs $50. Cooking oil is $25. Rice is $25 a kilo. People didn't have bread to eat. No water, no electricity. We were forced to dig wells.
More than 40,000 people fled the fighting in Mosul in the last week alone, but tens of thousands still remain trapped, many left with just the clothes on their backs. The Iraqis who have escaped are hopeful that their ordeal of fear, pain and hunger is over, but they're not sure if and when they'll be able to return home. Osama Bin Javaid, Al Jazeera, Erbil.